Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we just recorded this entire video and realized that it never recorded. So we're gonna do this again.
Yep.
So today we're going to update you guys about the coronavirus that's happening here in South Korea and specifically in Busan, which is the city that we're living in. We're just doing this again.
Yeah.
So South Korea has been affected by the coronavirus, as you guys can tell from like all this social media and like the news and stuff like that. And it's kind of gotten bad, but we are okay first and foremost.
Yeah,
we're doing
healthy and safe.
Yeah, we're doing fine. But we're just gonna update you guys on everything that's happening. So this virus broke out last weekend, right? Like Saturday,
February 23rd, 22nd.
Yeah, and then we weren't actually in the Philippines, so we weren't here when it happened, but Sam's family reached out because they watched it on the news, and then that's how we found out. But we got here on Monday, and it had already gotten really bad. But then it's just gotten worse ever since. Personally, it hasn't really affected us in any way. Like we have been taking all the precautions they've asked us to take, but we're completely okay. But you are just gonna share the statistics, I guess.
Yeah. So before it broke out really bad here in Korea, it was only upwards 30 cases, 30 plus maybe. And then that Saturday occurred, and it's connected to a church near Daegu. There's a lot of information about it if you guys want to read more. And that church, a few members from there went to a conference that had the infection. Then at that conference, they infected a few people. They went back to their hometowns from that conference. And then this is when it started to spread over to many cities and also came to Busan.
Yeah.
So presently, it's March 1st, and we're upwards of 3,000 cases here in Korea, and about 66 yesterday here in Busan, maybe 70 now. And there's a few deaths here in South Korea, 20 in total. And I mean, there's a lot of panic, right? There's a lot of people worried, but as long as we, just stay inside, don't do anything crazy. We're not taking any public transport, so.
Yeah, they just the things that they've told us to do, just walk places so that you don't be in confined places with a lot of people, wear your masks, wash your hands, and it's kind of nice because we did go out a couple of times to do groceries, and everywhere you go they have hand sanitizers and things like that, but also some shops are open and some shelves are empty, but there's still stuff. But as far as businesses and schools and things like that, a lot of schools have closed down their schools, and they've also just closed down shops and things like that.
You want to talk about your school?
Yeah, so they've been asked us, they've recommended us to stay at home, self-quarantine pretty much, so that we're not infecting anyone. And if we have any fever or cough or any symptoms, they've told us what number to call, and just there's a translator and all that available.
They can come to your house, take your temperature, see if there's something wrong, then take you to the corona free or corona hospital here in Busan, because you don't want to go into a hospital where there's a bunch of people for other issues and infect them if you have the coronavirus. So
and I know
set up here.
Places like Costco, I know that they had someone, I guess, that had the virus attend, so they shut the entire Costco down. Just big stores have shut it down.
And that's what your alerts were. A lot of the alerts are this person has it, and then this person's schedule, where they went, where they live, what shops they visited, what track they took for the metro system or bus.
So we've been getting here. So it's nice. I mean, it's in Korean, but we just screenshot it and then translate it, so we're able to find out what's going on through that. And then we follow the news from this website, Hans Korea, and then so yesterday's news was Busan reached 66 cases, including an 8-year-old girl, and then today they I guess how they have it is they have designated coronavirus clinics and hospitals. So if you are infected, you only go to these specific clinics, so that like people that are there are literally just there for the virus, so that you're not infecting other people. So they have just it's all in English.
And address.
So they have like all this information, which is so helpful. And yeah, so there have been cases from like this area, which is why we're like inside, not doing anything, not going out. But yeah, safe. That's been the case.
No work.
Yeah, he also has no work.
Yeah, maybe this Friday. We'll see.
Yeah, and we're just waiting because school's supposed to start tomorrow, like on Monday, the 2nd, March 2nd.
Yeah.
But like the Board of Education have postponed it like a week, so it's supposed to start the 9th now. But that's not even sure. They're like, if it gets worse, they're gonna probably postpone it more. But yeah, so that's been the case, and we are safe. I know that our families were concerned. I also think that so like the media is just making it a lot worse than it actually
they blow
is.
It
so a lot of like our families and like some people on Instagram and stuff has like reached out, and we're so like grateful that you guys have reached out to us. But we are safe. A lot of like everyone that we know is safe. No one that we know has been affected. But yeah, well, churches have been closed too, so we haven't been going to church. I think this is this is the second Sunday that like church. So they advised against like all like group gatherings and things like that. So church and school and things like that. So yeah, and I think, well, I'm gonna be able to like put a little clip of like what it looks like outside and stuff. There's still people out, but there's a lot less people for sure. It just looks like it's like a haunted town.
Yeah,
yeah, so like there are not that many people out and about as there used to be. The subways are pretty empty. Shelves at the stores are pretty empty as well. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do and stay safe. But yeah, we are safe, we are doing well, and we're going to keep updating you guys. We are updating our Instagram, like, occasionally just to let people know that we're okay. So if you don't follow us on social media, go ahead and follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. But yeah, that's about it. And till next time. I hope that next time will be a better circumstance.
Hopefully.
So, alright, till next time. Bye.
Bye.
Did it even record?
Hey guys, Sam here. I'm out going to get some groceries for Winter and I wanted to show you how it looks out here. Not many people around. See one person, but a lot of people are home. Schools is closed down right now, and not too many people out. We're in Busan, so the panic isn't too bad, but I'll update you how the store looks in a second, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, Sam here. I'm out going to get some groceries for Winter and I wanted to show you how it looks out here. Not many people around. See one person, but a lot of people are home. Schools is closed down right now, and not too many people out. We're in Busan, so the panic isn't too bad, but I'll update you how the store looks in a second, and we'll go from there. Most of the produce is here, but the chips were torn up, man. A lot of the ramen is gone too.